Welcome to PCB Reflections.
I was lightning before the thunder.
And here we have Rick's beautiful brand new Porsche that has been driven and enjoyed. We are pre-soaking this car with a automotive pre-soaker that we choose to loosen dirt particles, road grime. It allows for a safer wash procedure by rehydrating any type of oil-based products that like antifreeze, road tar, things like that. We'll start to loosen those products up with a pre-treatment. And once we've rinsed the car and then pre-treated the car, we'll then go around and foam the car to also create dirt particle rehydration to where we can remove the dirt, the oil-based products, antifreeze, environmental fallout, things like that. We utilize a towel rotation method so that we're consistently washing the vehicle with clean wash media. This towel, once it's been cycled through all of its useful sides, gets disregarded, and we pull a new towel out of our bucket and that has yet to be used. This towel will not go back into the bucket. We're talking dirt particle management here. And here is a clean towel coming out. That is not the same towel. And we'll start a new wash procedure. And this just ensures and helps with removing, eliminating, and reducing wash marks. Wash marks can ultimately harm the vehicle surface. Anytime you wash down low, like what I just did there on the lower portions of those fenders, that's always the dirtiest part of the car, so the towel needs to be rotated. Here we're working towards the wheels. We're using wheel woolies, and they're in pretty rough shape. We're using wheel woolies to clean these wheels, the barrels of the wheels and all, and also Iron X, which is a iron particle dissolver to help remove brake dust. It's non-acidic, will not harm the surface of the wheels. It takes a few minutes for it to work, but once it does an amazing job. You'll notice that Iron X and any type of phosphorus metal dissolver always turns purple when it comes in contact with iron. There we are using a Tornador and Optimum No Rinse, diluted 1 ounce per 32 ounces, which is a polymer. All it is a polymer solution to spray and clean the surface in preparation. The first step is a dirty interior. You can see, guys, Rick had been enjoying this car before we got it. He purchased the car. It had never been washed. Rick didn't wash it. He waited for us to be able to get him in, and then we took care of it. So the interior needed some cleanup because we did coat the interior of this vehicle as well. All surfaces, leather, fabric, and plastics. This was all in preparation. That was all part of our decontamination wash procedure. Now we've got this vehicle in the shop, and we can start its multi-step paint correction, which there was some defects in the car. You can see here is our 3-step process that we utilized to achieve a near perfect finish. There was a lot of intricate polishing involved in this car, and it needed it, guys. This car, you'll see later on, got a multi-layer ceramic pro coating. So this car had to be all it could be before we applied a lifetime ceramic coating, which was 5 layers of a ceramic coating. A lot of intricate polishing, guys. These Rupees polishers that we use, we love. Those are 3 really good products, compounds and polishes, that are available on the market. We find those to be some of the best, not all that we use. It just so happened to be what worked very well on this clear coat finish and removing the defects that this vehicle had. We used microfiber pads throughout to do all of our correction work. A lot of intricate polishing, guys. These little Rupees are amazing tools. A lot of time was spent on this car. Here's a flex polisher. This is a flex PE8. We're getting into some of the detailed areas that is very difficult to get a polisher into. We don't want to remove the badges, although we could. We didn't remove the badges. We polished in between them and all around them and enhanced that appearance to its fullest potential. Check that out, guys. There's something that is always missed. That inner lip of a mirror never gets polished, but it did here. A lot of time behind that polisher. There's our old trusty DeWalt. We're going to take some wheels off. You notice that that towel was covering the caliper and the rotor. No matter if you have ceramic brakes or not, ceramic rotors or not, we're going to cover that area to ensure we don't damage the wheel, nor do we damage the brakes during removal and installation. All the lug nuts are always torqued back down to spec. This one got a wheels off coating, so the wheels were actually cleaned again. Prep wipe pretty much is all they needed to be clayed, prep wiped, and all that good stuff. And then we were able to coat those along with the calipers. Here's a ceramic pro, our first layer of ceramic Pro 9H. This was the very first coat. Remember, guys, we went over this car 5 times. So my personal opinion of a ceramic coating, ceramic coatings are chemically designed to what we call diminish, which is to wear down over time. The same concept as your clear coat, and how you diminish clear coat and how you diminish a coating. A clear coat's done with chemicals. Coatings are chemical resistant, so that helps in that aspect. But how it works is, in my opinion, and through a lot of time and testing and all, is you're able to you wear the coating off the car by scratching the car. You mar it off. So that's why clear coats are marred. And just think about it in terms of every time you mar the surface, you remove a little bit of clear coat. You're scratching it away. That's what a marring mark is a scratch. So the more layers of ceramic that you can get on the vehicle, the longer that sacrificial layer, that sacrificial protection, which is the coating, that's sacrificial, the longer that'll last. So it's all about building up thickness. I mean, I truly believe that is the key to a long-lasting coating. Now, you have obstacles that you face, coated or not coated, it doesn't matter, but you have water spots and things like that are always issues. That's just the environment. That's the nature that we live in. There's nothing that we can do about that. But this is a great line of defense in protecting your investment. And you can see there, guys, it got all of it. We did the fabrics with Ceramic Pro Textile. This was all sprayed and brushed in. We didn't get the video of all of it brushing it in. We put the very nice lines in it. We got all the dash and everything. All that was coated and leveled, and all the plastic, leather, fabric in the interior was done. That's why we spent so much time earlier with that Tornador with just a lights polymer solution that has 2 types of polymer. Optimum No Rinse has 2 types of polymers. There's leather. One type of polymers for dirt encapsulating, one type of polymers for viscosity. But we find that to be an amazing glass cleaner, an amazing interior express cleaner without exposing your interior to any type of solvents or degreasers, which is here we're coming off the lift. So that was quite some time, guys. That was I think 4 days of detailing broke down into a small segment. So there is a lot that goes into this, and here we are. That's Bruiser. That's my boy. He's involved in every detail, every customer transaction. He likes to check them out. Extremely friendly, guys. If you stop by, I'll introduce you to Bruiser. This one didn't receive any type of clear bra. No expel paint protection film for this one. Just a lifetime ceramic coating. The gloss was amazing, guys. When Rick picked this vehicle up, Rick thought the vehicle was beautiful to begin with, and it was. We're not going to take away from it. It is a beautiful vehicle. But when Rick picked this up, he truly was amazed. Rick was outstanding to deal with. We got all these little areas coded, guys. I mean, this was a very in-depth detail, but it came out very nice. And Mr. Rick, we appreciate you, sir, and all that you did. And here's those brush marks in the carpet that we were talking about earlier that we didn't get captured, and all the little intricate stuff, guys. But we do appreciate you for watching, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.